야 다시 딜레이 다 상말라 다른 나도 디마다 댄스 되기 뭐라 싸워지 빠비를 다 딜랭가 드려다 다 랭가 드려디 마도 아니 마든 땡이 채고 뭐다 간대 유나
싱자다 또 찍어도 돼 맞아서
그렇지
이 랑가지 세이래 제 롤러코스터
랑가 디 toda singa ajin sama singa rata singa 야 사제 기우두다
랑가지 라다제다
랑가디 라다 따따다 페인 바드여다
일루 로드
일루 로드 그래도다다 야 캐나다라는 끼우 열다다 사자 들때 엔데르다 랑가
ब्रैम्पटन की याद है कैलेडन ला सच है कैलेडन
कौन है दिस सजदी
ब्रैम्पटन की गांव दल कैलेडन ला जे रोन दे समा इंजी के इंजी डेज लोड जंगो दो के फेदा थो दे इंडी दो टा रिटायर साइकिल दो दा फेदा कोपसे लगे
사자 키우는 애도 나오네 사제교 드네 레스타 사제교
Lama di say range in the zigzag.
라가 간데 큐도 됐다 다 모터 랭가 타는 거 저대로다 왜 모터 알아베 공바죠 딜라 공바지도 다지 베트남이스 도 신선 페이지
What is that? A1
다 신가도 따다 셰니 셈바교 당시다이나
시에다 싱글 사제다 lembu yasar moda phege shada de
알레지라
de shada 그리고 때문에 따가도 말해 모다 가제 됐다고 자 건너가서 뭐라 봄 강을 해도 된다고 근데 아무 안 듣고도 봄 찍다 튀겠죠
어디 야구도
원래 누구다?
픽업도 야구
뭐란 얘기는 누가 가지고 오고
픽업 좀 여행에 두다 딜라 배다 모다 디르다 그쳤어 예 왜 그런 얘기도 단 나로라 죽라 디미당 참마라 차선하니 땡과 나로기 애니 퓨처 된저 가리가리에나 땡고 모다 찍부다 모다 근데 두다 어디 야구도다 왜 야구도다 아마 벌레 딩여 인서다 왜 근데 페이스북도 단다디 모델 렌스 디레 당가죠 Ramden ne ma te start bu do shong re tini ta ko dir motor saw de len ro ni ya lo de re chu lang tiong ka ta nang lo din zo gi future din zo ka ri na tiong go
hit the mode buttons
mode
so up
okay
so now you've got sport mode and then another time go to off-road
oh okay like
yeah so you get all of them here so you want to be in normal most of the time
okay yeah
right beside it is your all-wheel drive,
okay.
So if you want it in all-wheel drive all the time
okay
push the button and then so the
auto.
A with the circle auto off
okay
I find it to be a pain in the butt I just shut it off
okay
I don't like it and the next style is the screen lightness
okay. Brightness and all that.
Yeah, so you can turn it down during the day. Now on the back of the steering wheel, this is volume
shifting okay
is right.
yeah up down here
Yeah, and then
like that.
yeah, that'll change your volume and that'll change your channels. So here, I don't know if it has. Let me see. Yeah, so it has adaptive cruise. Have I explained adaptive
I
cruise?
think you did that last
So
time.
when
yeah,
you're coming up behind, it slows you down.
Yeah.
And then you can set how far away you want to be from the car ahead of you.
Like 2 car, 1
Yeah.
car or something.
But if you
like
don't want it on, you press and hold that button, and that will shut it off.
Oh,
And
press
there's your
hold.
gap.
Okay.
So you got 3 cars,
Yeah, yeah.
boop, 3 cars, 2 car, 1 car.
Okay.
And it is nice when you're on a single lane highway. It's very nice. So that's answer a call, and then this is your music.
Okay.
So you can pick
Oh,
all those
top up
here,
there, okay.
and that's your heated steering
Yes,
wheel.
okay.
And then this is your display. So you can have all sorts of different display. I think there's
Okay.
5. You can put your
Oh, I can
navigation
put your
in
map,
there.
Okay.
This is a slightly different navigation one. You can have your music and your speed over there,
Oh,
and your gap
together,
adjust.
okay,
So you can pick whatever, and that's just a plain one. So you can just pick it there. So right now we're on Apple CarPlay. One, oh, missed it. I leave 1 and then 2 I reset.
Okay. Trip 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah, so you go trip 2 and you go, I want to reset trip 2.
Okay.
And then you put fuel in, you can see what your
How
fuel
much
economy is
mileage
like.
I'm getting, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we go back here, you can touch any of these and it'll tell you what's good. 97% oil
Oil
life,
left, okay.
right? Voltage, the
Battery,
battery's
okay.
perfect.
It's
All that stuff, and there's all your gauges.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. It's very interactive. So then we go back to home screen. Now, did you get back up by yourself? It's a really good one.
For the trailer, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side view is nice because it goes
Like both
down,
sides, okay.
right? Down the side,
Uh-huh.
and then there's your overview.
Okay.
And overhead is sort of the same, but
It's
you can
on
see the
top
back.
one, okay.
And then your standard one is just out back.
Oh, see.
Yeah. It's
So many cameras on this.
Oh, man. A lot of cameras. What else? Oh, settings. Where's settings? There it is.
Okay.
So this is where, if you want to add another phone, you go to connections
Okay.
and you go here, then you hit plus.
Okay.
And then just do the same thing we already did.
Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now you might have to sit in the driveway and play with this. So vehicle, you can set up. I already turned off buckle to drive.
Okay.
Like if you're moving the car over there, if buckle to drive is on, you have to put on your seatbelt.
Oh, okay.
So I
Otherwise,
turn-
it won't move.
Yeah, it won't. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
put it into gear. So I turned that off, Oop, and I turned it back
Okay,
on.
I see.
Teen driver. I don't know if you have teen drivers, but it makes it
No,
so
no.
you can't go very fast. And then all
Oh,
your
I can set up teen driver. How much?
yeah. So it'll limit the speed.
Limit the speed and
yeah, that sort of thing.
Okay, I see.
It's also called when you give your keys to a guy at a restaurant, valet.
Valet guy.
Very
okay,
similar
okay,
to
okay,
valet.
okay, okay.
So all of the door locks.
Future
remote-
Mangala.
被忘到非常被忘到。
So you can set up when you lock the car, if it beeps,
他个
if you
这些都
don't
是
like when it
没得拿
beeps,
了。
just you can set it all up in here. So you got to kind of
Okay,
play
I see.
with it
Yeah,
here.
yeah, okay.
So when you're at home, grab a beer and play with it. Okay? Don't drive, but just sit in your
Okay.
driveway and play with those buttons.
Okay.
So that's where you do all that. Now we'll go back to home screen.
Okay.
So back into Apple CarPlay here. Now music. Let's go to music. Do you listen to Sirius?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a station you like?
Not really.
Are you a country guy, rock guy? Rock?
Yeah, yeah.
Pop Rocks isn't
Yeah.
bad. So you pick it. So now it's on Pop Rock. You want a split screen? That's your split screen button. So you can have the music here. Oop, you gotta go like that. Or navigation, and then, or you can flip them. You can do it however you want to configure
Okay.
it. So this is
On
on.
bring me to the screen 3 or 2 sometimes.
Yeah, you can flip it like that, or if you touch it again, it will. Nope, it's gonna stay like that.
Okay, okay.
So you can set your temperatures here. If you want to sync it, that makes it so the two are the same. And then if you don't want it that way, this person just changes the sync,
It's on, okay.
and then it's unsynced. I always use auto. It just controls the temperature.
Okay.
That's your heated seats, right there and there. What else? Oh, lane departure. So this one is if you start to go across the white line without your blinker on, it will curve you back in.
You'll just.
And if you don't, some people don't like it. You can shut it off by pushing that button. I know it's a lot of information, but now with your phone, you can just put it in here and it charges, and then you don't have to touch your phone. So you don't ever get that charge of being on your phone. Sometimes it charges through cases, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the case.
Yeah, yeah.
Where else are we?
Yeah, the last final document sign like that.
Okay. There's a few pages.
Motor new serve data. Yeah, that knowledge is that. Trust delay that. Trust delay. Motor saw second asta. Tanganya, the load order. Choose a chicks to door. A little.
शुगु छाक पाजी साइ जाता
Yeah, the motor saw trust delay that.
Oh, thank you. Then that's someone in the screen is a chimbo yakuda. Apple CarPlay dele yela saka. Dina like the charger yara wireless charge ne on the floor. Charge yara on the level.
Yes,
Apple CarPlay version de. Down level edge de.
do that. Something.
Seat the sumre. Jablo le third row yore cap dele yara.
Oh,
Mi gate total mi gate ka chire. Mi chera je dori.
야고도 모터.
The no doje the yakuda. Chevrolet my apps do.
아, 레오.
The download the so motor start che on off sama dena je motor ka the sama ta.
야고.
Kesi kuma do shoot tang do ga je dene lock je shara. Khon or mesh do re lagda.
아, 레. 야고도로.
Hondi ki didang de kuma shira shor kumda. Toyota da de kuma e shor kuda.
데레도.
Del safety feature mangta na hondi yaku.
나올 되러.
Toyota.
다? 야야 파투가 날린. 오케이 아야.